we're here because we want to talk about how we get these vets employed. And one of the things that I always hear back home that makes me laugh but makes me kind of sad is when I see certain vets, they're like, thank you for your service, but where's the service for my service, right? Because I think there are gaps in terms of some of these programs that they're entitled to that's not translating into them after leaving service to get into a career where some of these benefits that are currently provided for is not leading to that path. I also sit in the Small Business Committee, and one of the conversations that we had last week with some of the panelists is just the shortage of workers in certain industries like manufacturing, right? And one of the panelists said something that really struck me, which was, it shouldn't be education for all, but careers for all, because what we're seeing as a trend across the country is that there's all these jobs that are just very hard to fill because we don't have the skilled labor. And so I'm listening to the conversation that we're having about the GI Bill and, Rep. Barrett's question with regards to the amount of benefits that are given for four-year degree programs versus these technical trade schools types of programs that are available. And obviously, folks are going to be incentivized to pursue the four-year route, right, if you're going to get more money. And so how do we look at that gap and create an opportunity where trade school education has the same value as a four-year degree within the system? And it's an open-ended question to both of you.
Thank you for the question. I think we're certainly willing to help Congress, and we can meet with you as well as with employers and other stakeholders to have that conversation about the policy issues and how to resolve those through new statute.
Did you want to chime in, Ms. Stovall?
So I would say in my short 4 months that I've been in this position, it has been rather exploratory. And so I do know that we have some areas where we can focus more on employment, and that is one of the areas that I'm looking to improve. Currently, we do have 96% of our participants that are following our employment through long-term services track, and only about 2.5% that are in our rapid access track, which is the track that we use for veterans that have skills and may just need resume development and job development services to help them. So I am looking into that to see what is driving that high usage rate of our employment through long-term services track, to see how we can improve and leverage participation of our other tracks that may be more appropriate. We do know that veterans come out of the military with multiple skill sets, and so we need to figure out what we need to do to make sure that we are utilizing them when we're looking at how we can return them to the employment market.